What a pleasant surprise. Fancy seeing you here in our church. Are you new to our congregation? No? Oh, I see. You're just delivering something. How wonderful. And what might you be bringing to the Lord's house today, if you don't mind me asking? Flowers! How lovely! What a thoughtful gift. Oh, from Miss Graham. Ah, of course. She has such a generous heart, always thinking of ways to make the church even more beautiful, always ensuring that the Lord's house is well cared for. Oh, I'm sorry, but I mustn't keep you. I didn't mean to interrupt your work. You must be busy, after all. If you're looking for the pastor, you'll find him inside. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate your kindness. Yes, you're welcome. May your day be filled with grace and light, and may the Lord watch over you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, how clumsy of me. I should have been more careful. I wasn't looking where I was going, and now I've gone and. Oh, hi. It's you again. What a coincidence. Or maybe not. But I truly am sorry for bumping into you. I was carrying some hymnals, and I suppose I got a little lost in thought. I do that sometimes. Lose myself in the Lord's words and His guidance. It's easy to get swept away when you're surrounded by so much faith. But did you finish your delivery? You did? How wonderful! Oh, the church must look even more radiant now. Oh, yes, yes, I won't keep you. I'm sure you have many more places to be. But I have a feeling we'll see each other soon. Soon, yeah. After all, the Lord has a way of bringing people together. Goodbye. Oh, hello again. What a surprise. It's you. But, oh dear, you don't look too well. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You seem troubled. Did something happen? Oh, you lost your keys. That's not good. How unfortunate. What a terribly inconvenient thing to happen. You must be so frustrated. Oh, but don't you worry. There's no need for that. I'll help you. Of course. I will. Don't worry. It is only right to lend a hand to those in need. The Lord teaches us to help those who are lost, and it seems today that lost soul is you. Tell me, where did you last have them? Where did you last see them? I see. I see. All right. Hmm. Oh, well, look at that. Could this be it? It was right here, just lying on the ground, right next to the flowers. You said you already checked here, and yet when you looked, they were nowhere to be found. But when I looked, uh, well, there they were. Oh, maybe, maybe they wanted to be found by me. Strange, isn't it? So very strange. But I suppose it was meant to be. Don't you think? The Lord works in mysterious ways. And today it seems He wanted me to be the one to return these to you. Oh, please, no need to thank me. Really, I did nothing special. I simply did what anyone would do when faced with an opportunity to help. I simply did what was right. But don't worry, the Lord always provides. He always gives us what we need exactly when we need it. Maybe, just maybe, He sent me to do just that. Oh, my apologies. I have to go. It is getting late. I'll see you around. Bye. Oh dear, oh no, what a terrible mess. Oh, It's you again. Oh, hello. It is so nice to see you. However, I wish we could have met in different circumstances. I am so sorry. Truly, I didn't mean to. What a shame. Such a beautiful vase shattered like this. It must have been so expensive, too. Such delicate craftsmanship. How tragic. I can't help but feel responsible, even if I don't quite understand how it happened. I was just admiring the flowers, you see? They were so vibrant, so full of life, and I thought to myself, oh, what a lovely shop this is. What a peaceful little place. And then, oh, a sound behind me, sharp and sudden, and before I could even react, the vase was already toppling over. You don't think it was me, do you? Oh, how awful that would be. I would never want to ruin something so beautiful, but I suppose since I'm standing here now, I should take responsibility. That would be the right thing to do. After all, the Lord teaches us to own up to our mistakes even when we don't fully understand them. Oh, are you gonna clean it? Oh, yeah, but I can't possibly let you clean this up on your own. That would be fair. That wouldn't be fair. I'd feel absolutely dreadful if you cut yourself. I mean, your hands, they're beautiful. They must be so important for your work. Such careful, skilled hands. It would be such a terrible shame if they were injured. Ah, but look here. The flowers. They were inside the vase. They must have fallen when it shattered, and yet, look at them. So resilient, so untouched by the chaos around them. Still, just as beautiful as they were before. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise, a chance for something new. You know, sometimes things break so that better things can take their place. Mm-hmm. Oh, but you must be busy. I don't want to trouble you any further. I feel just awful about all of this, truly. But if you'd like, I could stay a little longer. Help out a little bit? Perhaps keep you company. I mean, it must be lonely here sometimes, working all day among the flowers. Flowers are lovely, but of course they don't talk back, do they? It would be nice to have a conversation with you. No? Of course, no worries. It was presumptuous of me to even think that. Um, I know you're busy. I'm sorry. I will leave you be. Uh, safe blessings. Bye. Uh, oh, what a lovely surprise. It's you again. Oh, how wonderful. You must be heading to your car, aren't you? Going home? Oh, how nice. It must feel so good to finally rest after working so hard. Me? Oh, I'm just waiting for my brother. He's supposed to pick me up today. It's my first time wandering around the city alone, you see. It's all so different from what I'm used to. A little overwhelming, if I'm being honest, but I wanted to see more of the world, to experience new things, to meet new people. And it's just a coincidence that I found your shop or where you worked at, and yeah, and it's so nice to see a familiar face. Oh, are you parked this way? Oh, great. I suppose we can walk together then? Yeah? Mm-hmm. I'm just really happy that. Oh, is this your car? What happened here? Oh, no, your tires. How awful. Completely destroyed, all four of them. Oh, ruined beyond repair. It's almost as if someone didn't want you to leave. Oh, but no, I shouldn't say such things. Such senseless destruction. Almost as if it was done with intent, as if someone wanted to keep you here. Uh, but do you think someone might be upset with you? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't speculate. That would only make you worry, and I wouldn't want that. No, you already look so troubled. It's written all over your face. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here for you. But I suppose I should let my brother know where I am. Yeah, but eh, in the bright side, I think it must be fate. Yes, fate. After all, if I hadn't met you here, I wouldn't have been here to help you somehow emotionally. Oh, don't look so worried. Everything happens for a reason, you know? There's always a plan, even when we can't see it right away. See? You're in luck. My brother is on his way right now. In fact, look, there he is, right on time. Brother, a dear friend of mine has just suffered such an unfortunate accident. Their poor tires have been sabotaged. Wicked, isn't it? Who would do such a thing? So cruel. Um, would it be all right if we drop them off at their home? They must be so tired. It's only right that we lend a hand in their time of need. Oh, really? We can? Isn't that just wonderful? See, there's no need to worry. You're not alone in this. Not at all. What do you say? It is completely free. No trouble at all. We're happy to help. More than happy. Come, let's go. It's getting late, and you shouldn't be stranded in the dark all alone. Come on. Oh, so this is where you live. How interesting. I never would have guessed. It's so different from what I imagined. But in a way, it makes sense. It suits you, I think. Small, quiet, tucked away from everything else. Almost hidden. Like a little secret place all your own. Well, how peaceful that must be. Would you like me to walk you all the way to your apartment? I wouldn't mind. No, not at all. It's dark, after all, and you must be exhausted after such an unfortunate evening. You've been through so much already, and it would be terrible if anything else happened, wouldn't it? No? Are you sure? Oh, such a shame. I would have loved to see your place, to step inside even just for a moment. To know what it's like? I wonder what it would feel like to stand there. Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself. No, you didn't hear anything. Yeah, it's probably the wind. Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right. I have patience. After all, now that I know where you are, I can always visit. I'll see you around. Bye. Morning. How wonderful. You're just about to leave for work, aren't you? I knew it. That's why I came early. I wanted to catch you before you left. Here, I brought you breakfast. A warm meal made just for you. Something to start your morning off right, to fill your stomach and keep you going. Because I know you don't always take care of yourself properly. I can tell. I mean, it must be exhausting going about your daily life, pushing forward without rest. That's why I had to come. That's why I had to make sure you had something warm, something nourishing. Haven't I told you before? The night we dropped you off that I wanted to visit? I would have come sooner. I really would have. I thought about it, planned it, actually, imagined it so many times, but well, it's not exactly easy to get inside your building. Only residents are allowed in, you see. So unfair. So needlessly difficult, as if some locked doors and security measures could keep me away. But that's all right. I was patient. I waited. And it took some effort, but I managed. It wasn't easy, you know? These things take time, dedication. But I didn't mind it because you are worth it. You've always been worth it. Of course, once I got inside, I didn't know where to go. No one just hands out apartment numbers, you know? They guard that information so closely, as if it's something But I needed to know. I had to find you. And so I asked around. Discreetly, of course. I didn't want to seem odd. Because I'm not odd. Not at all. I'm kind. I'm thoughtful. I'm good. What do you mean don't follow you? Why shouldn't I? Why can't I be near you? I only want to be close. I only want to get to know you. I want to make sure you're all right, to be certain that you're taking care of yourself the way you ought to. Surely you're not that kind of person who would reject what has been ordained, are you? Because that would be wrong. What am I talking about? Uh, Ordained. The Lord has ordained that you will be my future partner, my life partner. Don't you see? Everything has led us to this moment. Why else would we keep meeting? Why else would our paths cross so many times, so perfectly, so impossibly? It's not a coincidence. It is divine intervention. A calling, a purpose. I know you're hesitating. You're overwhelmed. And it's normal. It's all right. Change is frightening. The truth can be blinding when you're not ready to see it. But I don't. Hey, hey, don't walk past me. You're leaving? Just like that? You're just going to walk away from me? I'm not ridiculous. Uh, hey, wait, your breakfast. Oh no. Oh dear. What happened? Again? Oh dear, not again. How terrible. How cruel. Your poor car. Your poor car. The tires, they're slashed. Completely. Oh, what a dreadful sight. What a senseless act of malice. Who could have done such a thing? Who would want to harm you in this way? To make your life so difficult? To leave you stranded, helpless, and vulnerable? It is unthinkable. It's horrible. It's wicked. Oh, sweetie, I don't mean to sound smug, but I knew it. I always knew this would happen. This was inevitable. This was divine. Your tires being slashed is just divine intervention from the heavens so we could speak. Oh, but you must be so frustrated right now. So tired. You've had such a long day. How unfair. How cruel. If only there was someone who could help you. If only there was someone who truly cared. Oh, but wait. There is. Isn't there? Me. What? What are you looking at? Hmm? Oh, don't look at me like that. Don't pretend like this wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, you mean the knife on my hand? Yeah, yes, yes, it was me. But don't be upset. Don't be afraid. This was necessary. You must see that, can't you? You must understand. You are too easily distracted, too easily led astray. The world is full of temptations, full of voices whispering lies, full of hands reaching out to pull you away from where you belong. And I couldn't allow that, my love. I couldn't just stand by and watch my future partner slip through my fingers. I had to act. And so I did. But it wasn't out of cruelty. Oh no, never. It was out of love. Pure, unshakable, righteous love. You think what I did was wrong? My sweet, silly love. What is wrong about protecting what is sacred? What is wrong about ensuring that we stay on the path that was written for us? What is wrong about a little intervention to keep us where we are meant to be? A psycho? You say I'm a psycho. That I'm weird. That I'm obsessive? That this is wrong? But those are just words. Meaningless words. Just a way for small minded people to describe what they fear. True, unshakable devotion. A love so deep it consumes. A love so righteous that it leaves no room for doubt. Why should I feel ashamed for feeling more than others? Why should I hold back when this is right? Why should I stop when every sign, every whisper of fate screams that we are meant to be? And you, my love, you have no choice. I know you think you do. I know you believe that you can keep pushing me away, that you can just walk away from something that is sacred. But love isn't something you can deny. Love isn't something you can choose. Love is ordained. It is decided. It is set in stone from the moment souls are created. And ours were carved from the same divine hands, woven together, sealed by something far greater than you or me. Do you think you can fight against that? Do you think you can just turn your back on destiny? Do you think you can defy the will of something so much greater than yourself? Oh no, no, my love. You're mine. You're mine, all mine. I'm your all mine. And this is not a wish. That is not a request. That is the truth. And truth does not bend. Truth does not change simply because you fear it. So what if I had to intervene? So what if I need to make sure that every situation you met me? Huh? I had to do that because you can't see that I am your future, that I was meant for you. The day you visited the church, it was ordained by the heavens. I know that love is going to be difficult, but I didn't think it would be this difficult. I thought that if you keep seeing me, if you keep seeing me, oh my God, oh my heavens, please, please give me the strength and patience to overcome this. I thought that if I had intervened, you would see my importance in your life, but you're stubborn. You're very, very stubborn. But it's all right. This is just a challenge from the Lord. You see, I've been paying so much attention to you. I know everything: where you work, who you talk to, what your schedule looks like, what projects you're involved in. I even know about that little mistake you made the other day, or the other mistakes you did. The one you thought no one noticed? But I did. And you know who else might notice if I just happened to bring it up to the right person? Or better yet, if I twisted things just a little, just enough to make you look incompetent, untrustworthy, and replaceable. Oh, but let's not even talk about mistakes, because really, the truth is even simpler than that. I don't even have to lie. I don't even have to try. All it takes is a few words in the right ear, a concerned little warning, maybe a fabricated complaint or two, and suddenly you're out. No job, no stability, no security. Just you, completely alone and vulnerable. And wouldn't that be such a shame? Hmm? But don't you worry. I would never let that happen to you. Never, because I care about you. I love you. And love means protection. Love means sacrifice. Love means guidance. And if I have to be the one to guide you, to make sure you don't get distracted, don't get led astray, don't waste your life around people who don't understand you the way I do, then so be it. And really, why fight it? Why make this harder than it needs to be? Everything will be so much easier if you listen, if you just accept what's already decided, if you just trust me. Because no matter what happens, no matter what you do, no matter how much you resist, you will be mine. So it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I can feel that you know already that we are meant to be together. Even if it's just a small spark inside you, I knew it. I knew that my intervention would work and that the Lord would favor me to be yours. So you don't have to fight it anymore. Don't fight it anymore. Okay? Because if you really don't want this to, if you really don't want to be with someone, then you would have run away right now. Yet still, here you are, standing in front of me, listening to my words. Because you wanted to be convinced, right? You wanted to be pursued. Oh, it's been such a long time since you've been single, and now I'm here presenting myself to you to become yours. And all you need is to come with me. Oh, don't worry about your job. I will let you keep it. I just need you to come home with me. Oh, look at that! What a blessing. My brother is here again, right on time, ready to help just as he always is. Isn't that wonderful? How everything falls into place, how everything aligns so perfectly. Oh, and you, my darling, you don't have to worry about a thing anymore. You don't need to struggle anymore. You don't need to run. You don't need to pretend that you have a choice because you don't. Not anymore. When you stood there and listened to what I'm saying, you relinquished your choice, your freedom, because deep down inside you wanted it too. So come, I'll take you home now, to your new home, where you'll be safe, where you'll be loved, where you'll finally understand what it means to be cherished. Oh, and my parents? Oh, they're so excited to meet you. They've been waiting so long for this moment, just as I have. A proper introduction, a welcome into the family, the beginning of something new. And I know you'll be more cooperative this time, right? Because you understand now, right? See, you're nodding. You're nodding because you know it's true. You see how foolish it was to resist, how pointless it was to fight fate, how inevitable this has always been. This isn't some chance encounter, some coincidence. This is God's will. My behavior was God's will, so we could be together. And what kind of person would you be to reject that? To deny the path that has been laid out for you? Oh, no, no, no. You're smarter than that. You know better. And you know there's nowhere else to go. So come along, love. Let's go home. And I promise you, I will take good care of you.